Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hey, good to see you coming in. Hello. Yeah, so here we are. I'll say hi to some people. Glad to be here. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this morning, and the stars aligned, and I was like, okay, here we are. Let's try this again, right? Oh, okay. We got Creepy B5. Hi, Creepy. Marilyn and all. This is what's in my heart. Thanksgiving for friends, family, and this community family. Love and peace. Thankful we were brought together. Aaron started it for me. Thankful for all. That's amazing. Thank you. Evelyn. Hey, Evelyn. Lee Barney. I'll be multitasking, but we'll have you on cast. Yes, we all have so much to do, I'm sure. Quite a bit of us. Um, Alicia RT. Hey. Hello. Super thankful for finding this community and having some faith in humanity restored. Yeah. And Alicia RT won a t shirt the other day. And actually, I'm planning towards the end of this stream to do some more giveaways. 2 mugs. So we'll do 2 giveaways and just, want to just spread a little cheer. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, that'd be fun. Joel, good morning, my friends. Thankful for good health, loving wife, my loving wife, and our cats. Yes. Yes. I was going to say something silly like, oh, not in that order, like cats first. I just joke about that with my doggies. Doggies first. Alicia. Oh, yes, I love that. Oh, yeah, so thankful for my family. My family, yes. Love it, love it. Oh, hey, Postate Alex. Hey, Marilyn, love your hair today. Oh, thanks. I literally just didn't even like get uh yeah, I didn't even get a chance to really even do it. I just kind of like do the blow dryer, but thank you. Thank you, Postate Alex. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. No Talk Tony. Hey, good morning. Traveling to Arkansas. Love to all. Oh, have a safe trip. It's exciting. Oh, this guy. We'll let him in here. Duncan Honig. Top of the morning, folks. First day of real snow. Yes. Thank you, honey, for running the snowblower before I went live. I appreciate that. Testing out the snowblower and shovel. Thankful for friends, family, and our critters. Yes, everyone be careful shoveling this year. You can throw out your back and strain your heart and all that. You should hear me with Duncan. I'm just like, be careful. Mhm. I think, yeah, I think I'm a little bit of a worrywart. I'm like afraid the snowblower's gonna eat him or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's crazy. Bridget, hey Bridget, good morning. Good morning to you. I love it. Love me some love it. Good morning, all. Good morning. So good to see you all. Oh, I think I hear some coffee coming.
Yeah, coffee is
Oh,
here.
thank you, honey.
A little water.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta
Did you
spread
do this on
it.
purpose? Did you do this on purpose?
Oh, of course.
Did you really?
Oh, wait. Well, I wasn't really thinking about it, was I?
Oh, Lord.
Nope.
He's going to make me cry
Well, you can hide
already.
it on a coffee cup anyway.
My goodness. Yes, it's a nice cup. It really is. And I'm going to have my tissues handy. Don't make me cry already. Auntie Harju. Oh, wait, Kelly's here too. Oh, hi, Auntie. Oh my goodness, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Happy belated birthday. I've already said that to you 100 times, but yeah, happy belated birthday, Alicia RT says. Yes. So good to see you here, honey. Oh, here we go. Keeping me company on the way home from work, as always. You poor thing. My camera's all messed up. I messed with the settings. And so I hope you don't mind, guys. I don't want to. Yesterday, I had all kinds of crazy stuff going on with the dogs and my microphone. And maybe if I Is that better? Ooh, I don't know, that's too bright. Yeah. Anyways, you know what I look like, unfortunately. Oh, hey, poet. Hey, poet. Good morning. Good morning. Cat Jack. Good morning, all. I hope all of my American friends have a great Thanksgiving this weekend. Thank you. Yeah, it kind of is a big thing, and I wanna talk about that because my my friend Kat, who is also a mod on here, I told her I was thinking of going live this morning, and she had a great suggestion. It's definitely so true. Is to keep in mind that while of course, we'll be talking about some festive things and anything else on your mind. That it's also a hard time of year for some people. Probably for most people, as far as holidays go. Um, I've talked to so many, of my friends and I know my relatives, as well because they went through it with me, but, we've had a lot of losses, around that time of year. Um, my birthday is in, December, the week before Christmas, and this is a kind of a strange coincidence, of the 3 siblings, that survived, my fire. We were all born, in the same week of December, and we were the only, siblings that were born in December and the only ones that survived. So that yeah, losing my sister Sherry in 2018, that was really hard, and, I don't, have a lot of contact with my brother, David. So yeah, the week before Christmas can be hard, for me, and also, I lost my father, my adoptive father, who I absolutely adored, on, December 12th, and that's also David's birthday. So, although they weren't related because he didn't, he wasn't adopted into that family because he was much older, when the fire happened. So yeah, it can cause, a little bit or a lot of depression, um, and also just some stress. Yeah, I wanna talk about all the things. We can talk turkey, we can talk, seasonal, you know, depression, blues. If anybody really has any burning comments or questions about what we talked about yesterday, I'm not censoring people. So, yeah, I don't wanna have it dominate the entire, but, I'm okay with talking about whatever is on anyone's mind. I don't I think Peggy is gonna jump in StreamYard at some point and help me out, depending on, how active the chat gets as we go along, so we'll see. But but yeah, I just wanna, hang out with you guys and talk about things. So, Yvonne, what a beautiful snowy day. Hope you beautiful people are having a wonderful morning. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, Bridget, it's raining cats and dogs here on the coast of North Carolina. Yeah, so we got the snow because it was colder up here. We got like 5 inches of snow. So that was a start, yeah, of the winter. Everyone saying hi to each other. Yeah. Oh, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello. Creepy. I'm doing stuffing tomorrow. Yeah. I taught Haley my daughter, how to make my stuffing. So she's making my stuffing this year. So all we're really responsible for is cleaning the house and setting up tables and getting all that ready. And of course I like to cook. So I'm gonna do a few things. And I actually gotta go to the store this afternoon. That's gonna be a madhouse, I'm sure. But I was gonna get up super early this morning, but I had this vitamin water last night and Dunkin' had bought it, and I didn't realize it had caffeine in it, so I was, like, wired till, like, 3 in the morning. So I did get some sleep before now, so yeah, so, I'm going to the store and I am making, Duncan's gonna make mashed potatoes, and I'll probably do the gravy when everybody gets here because my daughter's doing a turkey. Oh, my son-in-law is doing a turkey, and my sister is doing a turkey. So, and we have like 28 people coming, I think. And I have a few things that I always make. I usually make broccoli au gratin, but I think I'm gonna do this spinach and cheese thing that my kids really, really like. They call it spinach squares, but it's like just basically a casserole thing with eggs and spinach and cheese, and I think there's cottage cheese and I don't know, all kinds of stuff, but it's mostly like an egg base kind of thing. It's like sort of like almost like a frittata, but it's really good. Jane Harris, hey. I always call her my neighbor because she's only like 40 minutes away from me. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Duncan and family. Thank you. Yeah. And our European and UK friends, I know you don't necessarily celebrate Thanksgiving, but we all have things to be thankful for. And yeah, us Americans, we're crazy. Love it. Marilyn, what's your birthday? My birthday is December 19th. Yeah. So when I have to say my birthday, um, it's funny because like I was saying December 19 and then 19, well, 70. I don't care. This is my birthday. If you want to look me up, whatever. Not giving my social security number, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, so it's like December 19th, 1970. And sometimes they want December 1970. And then people are like, no, 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 what day? I'm like 19. Like, no, I don't want your year because it's 1970. I'm like, oh, it's like who's on first, drives me crazy. But anyways, yes. Thanks for asking. Auntie, hope Thanksgiving will treat you fine. My Americano buddies. Thank you, Auntie. Yeah. Oh, Alicia, my birthday is December 4th. Are you a Sag? I am a Sag. I'm a sag and a sag. I'm sagging. Yeah, I'm a Sag. I know that was a stupid dad joke, but yeah. Everyone's saying hi. This is great. Oh, everybody seems to be in a better mood today. Yay. I'm thankful for being able to get out of bed this morning. You know what? I am thankful for that every day, Yvonne. I really am. Yes. Bridget, sending you some love and hugs. Oh, you guys are awesome. I really needed this today. Cat Jack. I was feeling so down yesterday, deep loneliness, but I remember my YouTube community always lifts my spirits, grateful for all the loving people. I'm so glad. Yeah, like I said, I mean, this can be a tough time of year, and we have each other. So, oh, here we go. Duncan Honig, I'm making pies right now. Yeah, he's the baker. He makes the best pies. They're amazing. Working on a second apple and then 2 pecan. Uh, Duncan's mom, Phoebe, we called her Bing. She did a really good job teaching her boys because she had 3 boys, no girls, teaching them how to, clean, bake, and clean things and organize. Like she was a really good mom, and she, um, passed on a lot of traditions to them. So, oh, BJ's Critters, I see you. I see you. I don't know somehow you were blocked or not blocked, but muted somehow. But you're here. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm thankful for my wonderful YouTube friends and you, Marilyn. Thank you. Thanks for all you do. I was so worried because I think I accidentally muted a few people. It was somebody else I got to work on too. But yay! I'm so glad you're here. Susan P. Hello, Marilyn. Hello. Hi. Great to see you. What did I miss? All I see is a correction, and I didn't see the original was as cats, not cars. I do that all the time. Joel McQueen. My wife and I are going to the assisted living where my parents live for dinner, so we don't have to cook. Sort of a bonus. There you go. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. So let me ask you, you Americans, this was a tradition in my adopted family was that, we'd have the regular like turkey stuffing, all that stuff. And we always had like a big platter or a bunch of bowls of like pickles and olives and pickled vegetables. We had these like the sweet gherkins, and like we can't have Thanksgiving now without pickles and olives. But now, like, um, My kids, especially Haley, loves, like, kinda they like to jazz things up and have it gourmet. So now I gotta go get, like, antipasti and, like, little, stuffed olives that have, like, garlic cloves or blue cheese and all these, like, artichokes and. So I'm gonna do that. And I love to take, these what are those called? Those little sweet peppers that are, like, this big, small, and, stuff them with, like a cream cheese stuffing. Oh, it's making me hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet today, so. Oh, Marilyn, I changed my name to Susan Paris. Oh, hi, okay. I it looks sort of familiar, so I'm glad you told me. So glad you told me. Uh, Sophia, I'm sorry, like, sometimes I get the tail end of, like, the second, message, but that's why we pre-plan and go to small shops on busy days. Yep. Oh, because I said it was gonna be a madhouse today. I know, I procrastinated. Yeah. Love it. Sagittarius sister. Yep. Yep. Sag sisters. Bridget Harrison. Since since my past I'm an only since my husband passed, I'm an only child and we don't have children, so it's just my father. Oh, and my husband. Okay. Since my not sure what your mom maybe? Oh, your mom probably. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm thinking out loud. I'm not good at reading. And husband, oh, so not too hard on me. I look back and wonder how my mom did it all. I know it's a lot, isn't it? It is. It is. And I'm trying not to get stressed about it. So I was like, well, I did a bunch of things this morning after trying to get some sleep. And then I was like, well, I'm going to have to sit down at some point anyways. So I'll talk to you guys. Right. Yeah. Miss Sunrise Dawn. My husband lost his brother 3 days before his birthday in 2016. His mom on his birthday in 2018. His nephew on July 4th, 2017, and his dad the week before Father's Day this year. Those are so hard for him. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's really hard, the anniversaries of yeah. Yeah, yeah, I can totally relate to that. There's certain days that are just rough, and then their birthdays too. So, definitely. Sophia, creepy. I don't like unnecessary panic attacks. I can avoid by planning ahead. Yes. Yeah, so, that's a really good I feel like I should be writing this stuff down. Maybe I will. You know what? I will. Okay. So we got what? Avoiding stress, planning ahead, right? All right. Let's do it because I need some of these tips. Okay. Avoiding holiday stress. I mean, I know we can look all this up, but we can just brainstorm together. Um, and planning your trips around busy times, which I haven't done. Trips. All right. Planning ahead. All right. Awesome. All right. Making a lot of mess here. All right. I'm going back up. Oh, hey, Lori. Lori plays. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you. So glad you're here. Valerie. Hey. I'm there for the pickle things. Oh, yes. Yes. Me too. Oh, here we go. BJ's credit. Yes, pickles, olives, and radishes. I like radishes. See, Duncan doesn't really like anything with vinegar. So when my kids come over, I swear it's so funny. The other day, my sister had given me, she canned this year. I never got around to canning. I usually can like pickles and she made dilly beans. I do salsa. I just didn't have time. I didn't do it this year. But I usually make red pepper jelly and put it on crackers with cream cheese. Oh, that's so good. Like jalapeno and red pepper. Yeah, yummy. Oh, hey, retired red. Good morning. I'll be listening. Yay. I'm so glad you're here. Sophia, my grandma taught dad how to cook like a pro too and how to organize a kitchen like a pro. Inherited both of it. See, that's awesome. Love that. Susan, Marilyn, you did a great job on your live yesterday. I hope it was not too hard on you. Love you. You know, yeah, I'll be honest, it did take a lot out of me, but I'm glad that we did it. We all did it together, right? And thanks. I really appreciate that. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I just wanted to um, be there I just wanted us to be there for each other and to be able to talk about stuff. And yeah, I feel a lot better today. I just love to be able to share, whatever's on our mind, even if it's tough, right? So thanks. I really appreciate that a lot. Bridget Libra here. Nice. I don't know a lot about the astrological signs because growing up it was so taboo. It was like, ooh, like witchcraft, And yeah, so I am really fascinated with it. I don't know if it's really, anything to quote that I want to like really get into, believe in, but yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Just scrolling here. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. Hey, Pup Groomer 20. Hey, I'm just clicking all over the place. Good to see you guys. Oh, Evelyn's on the catch-up crew. That's okay. Auntie Harju. Marilyn, thanks for doing these streams. I'm always happy to catch one, even if it's just a hobby for you. It makes a difference in my life for sure. Oh, yes, it's definitely not just a hobby. It really isn't. It's kind of like a full-time thing. It honestly is because when I'm not on screen, I'm talking to a lot of people, thinking about, new streams and, yeah, because I'm really passionate about it and I want to get everyone's input as to what they'd like to talk about and hear about, so but I appreciate that. This is making a difference in my life too. So I love, being here. I really do. Pat, oh, hey, late by here. That's okay. We're kind of just still saying hi to everybody and, yeah, just talking about whatever's coming up. Lori plays on my phone. Can't easily tag. Just want to say happy Thanksgiving to all you amazing people, and thanks for being great friends in the community and supporting Maryland. Yes, thank you so much. And Lori, you do so much for this community, and we really appreciate you. I know it's not easy to be the mod in demand, the mod with the mostest. There's a lot to it, and we really appreciate you. And yeah, thank you everyone for all your support, for me, my channel, and for each other and all the creators. And I do mean all. I do mean all. So yeah. Oh, here we go. Thanks, Kelly. Happy Thanksgiving to those that celebrate. Yes. I am thankful for Kelly Copter and a lot of things, a lot of people in my life. I'm thankful for all of you. Of course, my family and my fur babies. I wish I had one on my lap right now. It's a little cold in here. So, yeah. But then they'll be like, "Mom," always scratching at my microphone. So, Sophia, that reminds me, I don't even have a week to my birthday and I need to order cheesecake in time. Nice. What's funny is growing up, I never really like had cheesecake. And then when I started trying it, I didn't really like it that much. And then my youngest sister started making cheesecake and now I love it, unfortunately, because for my my waist, my waistline, which I haven't seen in a long time. Oh, Joel, on a happy note, our two little rescue cats have turned the corner. All surgeries are done. Healing is going well. They have settled into our family and they're happy with the love. Oh, I love that. Now it makes me warm because I was cold. I was freezing. Yes. Thank you for sharing. It's amazing what you do. Mm. I cheated and bought some store rolls. You know what? I would I would or store-bought rolls, I would totally be doing the same thing, except for the same sister that's making the cheesecake is making homemade rolls. So I'm like, "Okay, alright." And when we were all on the phone, my sisters and I, and then, Haley cooks a lot too. They were just taking all different things, and I'm like, "Okay, so all we really need to do, is potatoes," but of course I'm gonna do some other things too. Evelyn, in Maryland, you either have the most amazing colors in Vermont or you have been blessed with enviable honey hair. You know what? It's my camera. Yeah, today it's extra orangey or yellowy. I don't know what happened, but the plants look good, I think, and the yarn's brighter. So, you know, hmm. Because the yarn was looking a little drab. So, and I have this like ring light. Whoa, it's bright. Yeah, so I think I had it there. I don't know. It takes a village. I need a lot of help with everything. Oh, yes. Pepper jelly, love it. Yeah, it's making me wanna make some. Yeah. Oh, I love pepper relish and cream cheese. I should do that. I wonder if I can buy some. My grandmother, Alicia said my grandmother loved red pepper jelly, but I never tried it. I mean, I like it because it's got all the flavor bells, they say. It's like sweet, salty, tangy. I don't know. It's just got all the things. And you can get it, hot too, uh, with like jalapenos in it. I like that too. Sophia said, I also like to get stuff at farm shops, less busy, direct sale reduces the price for better quality. And I love that. Absolutely. And yeah, I like to shop local too. But I do some online shopping. I will admit that. I am not a mall person and I don't love shopping so that much. But I do try to shop local, definitely. Hey, Shell. Hello, everyone. Great to see you. Yanni. Yeah. Valerie said, "Our central air died this summer. I was I was not about to can in hot weather. Yeah. I froze what we didn't eat and I've been enjoying canning it when the mood strikes." That's a good idea. So you can freeze and then can. That's a great idea. Yeah. Joel, I had a talk with Steve-O yesterday. Talking to him helped me. It was good to talk about it. So thanks to all. That's great. Steve-O is awesome to talk to. He's just such a good friend. And so are you, Joel. I really enjoyed our nice talk that we had too. Appreciate that. Well, it was a while ago, but still, hey, call me sometime. Call me maybe. Yeah. Um, Purple coconut. Hey, purple coconut. I I make lists, shopping, cooking, etc. I have anxiety not to forget things. Yeah, I make tons of lists. Yeah. I started putting them in my phone because I'll lose my list. So love it. Marilyn, Sagittarius' sign is freedom. We are 1 year and 3 days apart. Really? That's amazing. Oh my God. I'm sure I'm old, right? I'm older. Sagittarius, sign of freedom. Yes. Yes. Hey, Jen. Hi, guys. I'm late because I was streaming too. Oh, I think we might be on the same schedule. Oh, good to see you, honey. Good to see you. Anna. Anna McIntosh. Hi, Anna. Hi, Maryland. Good morning from Maryland. I've been called Maryland quite a bit, and I've had my name spelled in Maryland. And a little fun fact, I was named after, well, supposedly I was named after Marilyn Monroe. And my aunt Marilyn, her name's Marilyn, and she lived in Maryland. So, yeah. So I'm sure you've been to Baltimore if you don't live near there. I have some stories about driving in Baltimore. My aunt's wedding. I was going down all kinds of the wrong way. There's a lot of one ways streets, and they all kind of look the same. There's all these like I don't know what you call them, like brown not brownstones, but like row houses? I don't know, like condo-looking things, yeah, and the streets are really small. Yeah. So Pup Groomer 20. I don't have any close family where I live, just me, hubs, and kids. My cousin was here and married to a large family, but he self-defected a few years ago and they all adopted us. We do holidays with them. Good. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. I mean, it is hard when you don't have family. Sometimes it's hard when you do have family. Just saying. Just- I'm just kidding, but not. Yeah, it can be a tough time of year. So it's good to just, find people that you're comfortable with, whether they're, you know, relatives or not, right? Whether they're family of choice. So, it's so good to see everybody. I'm just keep going down the line. I gotta write myself a note to make sure I do the giveaways later before we end. So I thought we could, give away a couple mugs. Yeah. So what else we got? Oh, yes. Evelyn, yes, Sterling's statement was spot on. Yeah, I think he's very well spoken. He obviously took a side. I'm trying not to like take sides, but he had a lot of good points. Yes. And one thing that he did say that I will say is that he was observing what was going on in the chats. Like he said he read all the chats, and then he saw a lot of trolls, a lot of a-holes, a lot of bots and stuff, but he did read so many comments from people that were genuinely trying to be heard. So that was something that he reiterated several times, and that just made me feel good that somebody saw it. Somebody saw that, not everybody was there to start trouble or to see the train wreck, or the dumpster fire. And I know I wasn't. I was there to actually, just feel heard and just get some answers. We waited hours between the two streams. Oh, I don't want to get on this whole thing again, but we and it was like a big nothing burger when it was just sloughed off and dismissed. So yeah, that's just how I feel. Just my humble opinion. Anyways, um, Lori plays. Oh, you're a Sagittarius. I don't know what that means. Like I'm a Sagittarius too, but yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? I'm a Sagittarius, but I honestly have no idea what that's supposed to say about me. Well, I think Lovett said that it's a sign of freedom. So I know it's something about a horse and bow and arrow, right? Yep. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's saying hi. Hey, Jobo. Hey, Jobo Baggins. Hey, Jill. So good to see you. Yeah, Jill was on with me Monday. So was that just 2 days ago? It seems like a while ago because like so much has happened. You know, it's wild. Yeah, it was Monday. Okay, I have to think about the days. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Yes, happy Thanksgiving Eve. Yeah. Wendy, hey Wendy. We're going to Denny's after a day trip somewhere nice so we can hide from both sides of the family. It'll be fun. We did it at Christmas. Hey, 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 Liz. Hey, Liz. I was watching your replay and I don't know what happened last night. I was seeing if you went live and I didn't get the notification, and I was like, did I get unsubscribed? Because that's been happening lately, and for some reason it didn't come up. So good to see you, honey. Thanks for coming, and thank you for being a rock in this community. After all you've been through, you're there. Oh, I'm gonna freaking cry. You always make me cry. It's not your fault, but you're 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 um you're Liz. You're Liz Ferris. That's all I can say. I love you. You're Liz Ferris, and I love you. And thank you for being there for everyone. Whew, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Compose myself. Marilyn, cut the crap. Oh, this is nice. Sophia, the Highland cattle that are behind the farm shop are a nice selling point to go there too. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys. I just my eyes teared up. Now I can't see. Oh, I don't know how you guys put up with me. But here we are. Here we are, right? Oh, Auntie said, Jilbo Baggins, have a good one. My good lady, your stream with Marilyn certainly gave myself pause for thought. You are one cool apple. Yes, you're so strong. And I've gotten so much feedback, and I hope you feel the love, Jill, because you are just such a strong and beautiful soul, and you've been through so much, and you would never know by seeing you and hearing you, and just seeing your positive spirit. And yeah, it was just amazing. It was a really good stream. If you guys haven't seen it. Evelyn, I think I'll change mine to just Ev Barney since I've developed so many real relationships over the past 8 or 9 months, and that's how I've known by those I know. Oh, Ev, okay. Yeah, that feels like an honor. That's amazing. Yeah, we're all friends here. Row houses. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Okay, row houses. That's where my aunt lived, in a row house. Yeah. It was pretty nice too, but yeah. But all the streets are, yeah, really small, and they all look so similar. Yeah. Sorry, just scrolling. Kimberly Stovall. Hey, Kimberly. I'll be away from my son this holiday. Love to everyone that is in the same boat. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, I can imagine. I know. I'm really fortunate and really grateful that my kids are only, 20 minutes away. Well, one's like 15 minutes, the other two are 20 minutes away. But it may happen someday. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sagittarius are free spirit. There we go. That could explain why we don't make good cult members, right? Jennifer said, "My boyfriend is a Sag too. Oh, super open minded, curious, and free spirit, supposedly. I'm still deciding if I believe in astrology. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to believe in it. So, yeah, it definitely wasn't a thing." Jobo, it does feel like last week or something because of the hurt and drama. Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like a while ago, doesn't it? Mm. Kimberly says, Liz makes me want to hug her. Yes, I totally agree. Agree. Bridget, Marilyn, I never told Liz either, but I cry after every live she has. Save Bob Ferris. Yes. Save Bob Ferris. And I still have, I hope I didn't spill coffee on it. I think I might have spilled coffee. Yeah, I think I spilled coffee on it, but Save Bob Ferris. That's my mouse pad. I love this because then I can see it every day. Yes. I got to clean this up, this mess. Uh, Sagittarius is a fire sign. That means you are a beacon in the dark. You love shooting arrows and then chasing after them. I like that. I like that. Sophia, Marilyn, cry away. It's healthy. Thank you. It does feel like a release. So yeah. Wendy Baker, it's wonderful to see people address the issue and let those who weren't heard be heard. It helps the healing begin. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. And yeah, some people would be like, "Oh, well, don't talk about it because that's just drama, or that's stirring, there's being a shit stir or something." There's a difference. Listen, I took no pleasure in talking about like I wasn't like, "Let's see what they have to say now," and all that. But it's like I just see people hurting, and I think it's healthy to be able to talk about things because where they're not allowed to talk about things or ask questions in cults. Yeah, so we're not a cult. So, oh my God, Marilyn, I'm not crying. You're crying. I know. I don't know where are those tears coming from. Um, oh, lots of Jens in here. I love Jens. Oh, say Bob Ferris leaving in 7 hours. Godspeed, Xenu speed. Yes, be careful, be safe, and good vibes. Love you, honey. Keep in touch. Keep in touch. Be careful. Let me know when you get there. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Um, love it. Marilyn, fun fact I've been to a 600-year-old church in Greece with an astrological wheel on the wall. Oh, wow. The church is okay with astrology. Oh, awesome. So a Greek, is it like Greek? Well, I assume it would be Orthodox. Wow. Yeah. Pentecostals, no, no, no. They kind of had their own version of witchcraft. I mean, not like astrological signs, but um yeah, anything that they didn't uh put their stamp of approval, you weren't allowed to do. Even talk about it. Yes. We are not in a cult. We are not in a cult. We are not in a cult. It's okay to cry. Yeah, that's right. Kimberly. Oh, thank you so much. This isn't much, but I just want to contribute. Every little bit helps. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Kimberly, thank you. Yeah. Oh my God, you're gonna see Nora? Oh, yes, give her a squeeze. Yes, that's amazing. Take some pictures and send me some, okay? Oh my God. That is awesome. Jill Bill says, astrology is totally for fun and amusement and always have been. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember there it was in like the newspaper all the time, and it was like right next to Dear Abby, and I always wanted to read it. And then sometimes it would get like cut out, so we couldn't read it. Oh. Scorpio. We Kelly Copter. Scorpio here. We don't make good cult members either. Too spicy, spicy. And you're just like Scorpion, Scorpio, right? It's like stay back. Try to get me to put in see or I will get you with my claws, my poisonous. What do they call those? Claws? I don't know. Yes, be safe, Liz. Yes. I always call you. You know that. I know that, honey. I know that. Yeah, be safe. Yes, I hope it goes well. Absolutely. Okay. I'm just starring some things because I don't want to miss comments, although I might, but that's okay. Yes, keep us updated, Liz, best you can. Yeah, please do that. Okay. Just starring things. Sorry, guys. Auntie Harju, take care, Liz Ferris. I hope something good comes out of your very respectable efforts. Yes. If nothing else, Liz, she's a hard worker. I mean, she puts her mind to something. She's a force. She's a force of nature. So stay out of her way. I'm just saying. Yeah, she gets it done. Love you, Liz. Yeah. Um, just a nurse talks. Hey, friend. Good to see you back. Liz, be safe, and I pray you come home with your dad. Oh my God, that would be so amazing. You deserve so much happiness. Marilyn, I really appreciate you. You warm my heart. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That warms my heart. Thank you. Uh, Auntie says astrology and all that is for funsies, just as long as one doesn't consider factual or such. Okay, it's nice to hear about. It's kind of cool. Um, okay, sorry, I'm getting into some of these conversations. Okay. Right, as long as you don't take horoscopes seriously and live your life by them, they're harmless. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it was such a big deal, you know? Hmm. Okay. Joel, comment. Part 1. I will say this to get it off my chest. Okay? Let's do it. To get it off my chest. It does not matter who is right or what is true. M, and C messed up. They were and are still clueless about what they did. If they did not mean to upset anyone, they did. They came off as arrogant. They did not see it. The Aftermath Foundation board, um, some okay, more. I'm sorry. I something different. Okay, needs diversity. Is that what it is? I listen. I autocorrect is awful. I usually can speak. I usually can read autocorrect, but yeah, the Aftermath Foundation board needs diversity. They need to wake up. Perception is reality. If they don't wake up, more trouble will come. Yeah. I think there's a lot to be said for diversity for one. Um, and thank you for sharing your opinion. I'm trying not to be too forthcoming with I don't wanna take a side, but, my opinion is there's a lot of truth in what you're saying, and it doesn't mean that I haven't unsubscribed to anybody. I'm not going to not support the Aftermath Foundation. Um, these, MM and C, as you call them, Mike, Mark, and Claire, have been, like like I said yesterday, um, like heroes to me and very helpful in sharing their stories. But that doesn't mean that there's no accountability, and that doesn't mean that people shouldn't be questioned if you see something that you don't agree with. And because like Liz said, we're not in a cult, right? So yeah, I think it's healthy to be able to express things. I'm not on this like, oh, everybody unsubscribe. I would never no. I don't believe in cancel culture. Even I think that like Kelly said yesterday, they have stood the test of time. I believe they're doing this for the right reasons. And there could be some things underlying um like being brought up in a cult that would make them act like that. I don't think they're trying to hurt people, but they did. And you're right. You're absolutely right about many things that you said. And I'm hoping that we can heal. I'm glad that this stream hasn't totally, been all about that, but still, I'm not going to censor anyone. If anyone still needs to talk about it or get it off your chest, like Joel said, um, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, we could only talk about, turkey and Thanksgiving and happy stuff and all that," because life is a combination of, happy and sad. It's all part of life. So, yeah, yeah, hopefully things will get better. I really hope so. And I think that, it's it's not I don't think it's too much to ask for just, a little bit of, understanding and maybe a little like, a teensy apology. That probably would be nice. That's a good start, right? Saying, even if you say, "I'm really sorry I came across that way, I didn't mean to." Something, anything would be nice. Yeah, because I don't buy into this whole, like, keep it under the rug, silence, and, like, "Silence!" Right? No, I don't do that, and usually if someone tells me to be quiet, I get louder. So, yeah. Let me go back to the live chat because I had some things starred. Um, I don't know what Kelly's laughing at. Text me, Kelly. It's about the scorpion thing. There is no fun in fundamentalism. That's right. Oh, Jilbo. Oh, tarot card. Oh, my pearls. My pearls. I'm gonna wear pearls one of these days. But yeah, my pearls. Not tarot cards. It's funny. Mm. Pat O. I think they don't see us as friends and or they don't understand friendship. They see us as a way to fund the Aftermath Foundation. Mark's initial reluctance to read super chats should have been our sign. Yeah, I don't have anything to add to that except yeah, I think that when someone is a creator and you watch them all the time and um you feel like you know them. You don't always know them. You know what I mean? Like, to them, there's so many that they can't possibly know everyone. And also, to be fair too, they've been really hurt. They've actually had people set them up and act like their friend, and they weren't their friend. So, and they've got 40,000, followers and viewers, so they can't possibly know everyone, but we kind of feel like we know them. And yeah, it hurts. It does sometimes really hurt to feel dismissed. If you feel like you're just this is the other thing too is that I would suggest, and I'm not like asking for like like I'm not saying everybody send an email to Mike, Mark, and Claire and say blah, blah. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like I said the other day, somebody had one of the creators hurt their feelings. I'm like, send them an email, talk to them. Like if they hurt you, let them know. Let them know. Um, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Duncan Honig. Okay, A. You wanted to do B? Transparency builds trust. Openness and communication are so important. I feel bad for those who were literally trained to be dishonest and resist criticism and deny responsibility. Own your stuff. Okay. Thank you, kind sir. I can't add to that one either. Yeah, that's amazing. Um, oh, Sophia, I'm German. If you tell me to shut up about questioning something, there are flashbacks that make me loud. Yep, I agree. I can understand. I mean, I can't understand, but yeah, I mean, just what I went through. It's like, no, I promised myself that I would not just blindly follow anybody again, and I'm gonna ask questions, and if that means that I'm not gonna be popular, I'm gonna be mad at somebody's gonna be mad at me, not want to talk to me again. Oh, well, not doing it to, just be a pain in the ass, although I guess I am sometimes, but just, to be true to myself and to what I feel is right, because at the end of the day, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and know that, you tried and that you were true to what you felt was right, right? Um, maybe they're used to not addressing things because of OSA. Yeah, that could very well be true. Yep. I think you're right. I think you're right. Wendy, let's talk stuffing. Okay, let's talk stuffing. We're talking about all the things today, which is it's fine. It's nice to have something to kind of break the serious tension because yesterday it was all oh yeah. By the end, I was like, oh, I realized something. I was watching some of the replay last night and I kept going right in the microphone. I was sighing really loud. So I apologize for that because I was like, like 100 times. I was just like, so I'm so sorry I was sighing in the microphone. I didn't mean to do that. Let's talk stuffing. Yeah, hit me. I like just like cubes of bread. I don't know. My sisters put liver in theirs. I'm like, no, no. I just like the savory with sometimes I'll put a little bit of apples in it, stuff, but I love like celery, onions. Um, we usually put like what is that called? The sausage that comes in a tube just for some flavor. Yeah, I like that. Just going down. I missed some comments here. Oh, sorry. It skips for some reason and like goes like flashes. Wendy Baker, Jilbo. I had someone do a palm reading once about 25 years ago. I'll be dating. Came true 2 years ago. Freaked me out. Whoa. Wow. Amazing. Auntie Harju, my hot take. Sometimes it's better not to badmouth somebody on a YouTube video. Yeah. Yeah. There's a difference between bad mouthing and stating the truth. I think that if you're calling somebody names and or you're just gossip or you're just bad mouthing them, meaning like saying mean things about them that aren't true, or if you're just saying even true things just to hurt people or to cause drama, that's one thing. If you're calling out behavior for and only your motivation, if you're calling out bad behavior to help others and to kind of hold somebody responsible, I don't consider that bad mouthing. I really don't. So, but we're we're buddies, Auntie. I'm just saying, we can disagree. It's all good. It's totally good. Um, Pat O. Can I also say yes, you can say anything. Well, within reason, but I know you're reasonable. You're reasonable, which is a bad thing in Scientology. But uh, can I also say that I'm just disappointed while understanding their issues? I love all of them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, you did it. You did it, Ev Barney. I love that. YouTube is not cooperating with me on the name change. And while it changed my image on dashboard, it has not here. Well, we see it. It says Ev. That's amazing. Love it. Dunk, you nailed it. Yes, he does. I wish you could all sit on my porch. Well, today it's snowy. Got snow on my porch. And drink coffee and listen to him in the morning because he always has nuggets of wisdom. Yes. And I should have him come in and chat with us again really soon. Miss Sunrise Dawn, I'm trying really hard to stay neutral. Amen. Amen to that. Yep. I found SPTV because of an interview I saw Mark do. So I feel like I kind of owe him in a strange way. Yeah. But I really like Aaron and I have no plans. I'm sub to him. Right. So it's just you can like everybody. You don't have to take sides. It's just, yeah, no one's perfect, right? I'm sure people can think of, reasons to not like me. There's plenty. And yeah, I totally agree with that. And like, guys, Duncan came in with this, like, that fucking breaks my heart. It really does. It's like, it's all right. They might get that, they might get the band back together someday. But yeah, I appreciate all that they've done and are yet to do So yeah. So thank you for that. Oh, there is a B. Okay. Duncan Honig. Own your stuff, good or bad. Humility is hard not to like. Forgiveness is readily available to those who admit their mistakes and endeavor to do better. Yep, absolutely. That's right, honey. Thank you for that. Pat O, it's hard to put all I feel into a YouTube comment. I totally agree. Yeah, it is. It's hard for me to express myself in a lot of ways, like verbally, like I get tongue tied, or sometimes I don't have the words to describe how I'm feeling, and not the best writer either. So, Alicia RT, same Miss Sunrise. I care about all the people sharing their stories, whether it's helpful, I'm emotionally invested, and I don't have to know me. Okay, they don't have to know me or engage with me. I just enjoy them thriving. Right. Yes. Yes. We're just rooting for everyone to thrive. Liz is a force of nature so strong. Thank you, Susan. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Joel, the businessman in me says, you messed up. There are no do-overs in real life. Mike was bad, and the Aftermath Foundation will pay a price. It is on them. Excuses don't cut it. They stacked the board. Wake up. Yeah, I think that it's it's hard not to hang on to the frustration and the anger, 'cause believe me, I had all the feels. I felt all the feels. I was sad. I was shocked. Well, I don't know. I was like kind of went through almost like a, that trauma response or that like uh what is that called? The stages of grief. It was like waiting to hear like them say, "Hey guys, come out and be like, see those friendly faces, right? That you're used to watching." And then to have them be like clammed up and are already on the defensive and being like, "If you're here to hear answers, you're not going to get any." And basically, fuck off. And I was like, "What? Not Mike? What?" And then trying to ask questions respectfully and just getting shot down. It was horrible. And I hope that um I don't know. I hope that they can at least apologize for that part of it. And I don't even need to know what Aaron did. You know what? It's like I said yesterday, like probably 5 times. As long as nobody's doing anything underhanded or illegal, you know, that's that's fine. And it's not illegal to have 3 couples on a board, but people vote with their money. They and I'm not saying I'm still gonna support them and I'm still gonna, subscribe to them and do everything I can do. But um, yeah, there's gonna be other things to choose from too. So just putting it out there. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. I'm just saying that like I said yesterday, a nonprofit doesn't belong to any one person or any one group. It belongs to nobody and everybody, right? And the stakeholders are the board plus the donors, the community, and the population that they serve. So those are all different things. And I'll be honest, I did get a very nice email from a couple of them from one of the people that was on the board that was on screen the other night, and they were, you know, I think they were really hurting and they didn't really know how to handle it. And I kept getting, kind of the pat response, non-answer. And I just dug in a little deeper and I said, and I just told them that how I felt. And yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. So Liz Ferris, I'm sorry that anyone felt ignored. You are all friends and family. I never had that, and this has been amazing. Yes, thank you. It is amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. I hope you're all set to go. I'm sure you are. You get up so early. Yep. Oh, I almost tried to pronounce that name. I'm like, I can't do it, Sophia. No liver for me and anything. No, 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 no. No liver for me either. That's not my Jell-O bagging. No meat and stuffing, even oysters. Yeah, my family likes some sausage in it, but I can eat it without. I just like the flavor. Yep. Oh, Jen said I have the cutest tarot set with little animals illustrated. Yeah, that's awesome. It's great. Wendy, I've never met a stuffing I didn't like. Stuffing's good. I like to talk about stuffing. Kimberly Stovall, Liz, I need a rainbow daughter. I'll adopt you. Yes, you have lots of adopted moms. Hmm. Yvonne, interesting how I'm just gonna read stuff, guys. It's like I'll read stuffing. I'll just read it. Interesting when the loads of cash started rolling in, thanks mostly to Aaron's efforts, both founders are removed. Money and power can be so destructive when you let it go to your head. I think that spoke for itself. Um, Alicia RT, Liz, you rock. And thank you for your kind words. I was worried that this was going to hurt ex members the most. Hope you've been well and live long and prosper. Yeah. How do you do that? Was it like that? Yes. Live long and prosper. Yes, Liz, you've been so gracious with this. And we're all, right? I think I can speak for all of us that we're still here. We're not going anywhere. And we support ending cult abuse. We support saving Bob Ferris, and we support all of you, no matter what happens, and no matter what that looks like, right? So we love you. Love you, love you. Oh, there's Duncan with the wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be back for, part 2. He wants to talk about the NDEs again, the near-death experiences, and, yeah, he does have a lot of wisdom. He's a good egg. Yeah. Yvonne, I'm doing a happy dance. Oh, good. Aaron is so good at what he does. He never sounds like a fake talk show host. Aaron blew shit up in the past, and he will continue to. I have faith in him. Yeah, he does blow shit up. Yeah, it ma I don't know, I kind of feel like, Aaron is so forthcoming with his thoughts, his feelings, and information and things that are going on, not only, in his mind or whatever, but in the ex-Scientologist cultist sphere, that I do feel like I know him. I've talked to him a couple times briefly, but I do feel like I know him because, I don't wanna speak for him, but it's like, "Oh, well, Aaron said this," and then it's like the other side, I wanna, like, bring up something they said or defend them because "Oh, no, they said this," but they didn't say anything. So, it's like you just have to assume, and you're trying to read their face, and you can misread people's faces. I mean, it's not fair for us to be like, "Well, they looked arrogant," but some of the things that were said, I don't know. I don't care who you are. Like, Larry the Cable Guy would say, "That sounded kinda arrogant. I don't care who you are. Sorry." Or maybe it didn't to some people, but it's hard when it leaves too much mystery, and like I said, I don't need to know all the gory details, not my business, but when you've got, like, family of choice, people that you see daily or talk to daily outside of a board, have too many of that to have 6, 7, 8 of them all on the same board, you might wanna rethink that structure, you know? Just saying, especially since it's a huge responsibility and, you're dealing with lives and, I don't know. It's good to hear different, perspectives, so, yeah. Kimberly, I went through the levels with you. Mike hurt my heart. Yeah. And we wouldn't have felt hurt if we didn't care so much, it's hard. Yep. Pause for Andrew. Oh, hi, Marilyn Rowe. You remembered my real middle name. Thank you. You made me cry. Thank you. Has beeps. I'll be on the replay crew. Happy Thanksgiving to those in the US. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Oh, sorry. I'm just your feelings matter, Marilyn. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love everyone. Yes. Yeah. I agree. I do too. Oh, because you said meat. Yeah. Maybe no liver and stuffing. Yeah. No liver tonight in my stuffing. No liver tonight. um, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Gina, yes, it is. Auntie was kind of long. It was kind of long, but basically said he's not choosing sides. Check him out at Mike Brown 101 if you haven't already. Oh, did I miss? I missed something. Um, Ari, I missed a comment. I want to see what you guys are talking about because I'm nosy. Okay, I guess I'll have to go back and look. Oh, did you see the statement Mike Brown put up? I think he said it so perfectly. Is that on his channel? Yeah, I'd like to see it. I did see a comment that he put in Sterling's. I'm not sure if it was on his video or in the comments, in the live chat. I'm not sure, but it was a really good comment. So yeah, I'll have to check that out. Sophia, it's about how you react sometimes in life. And if you can't react calmly to questions, it leaves a bad taste for people. It sucks to react to some stuff, but you chose a position in this. Okay, you chose a position this publicly. Um, you can't react calmly to questions. Yeah, it does leave a bad taste. I agree. I agree with that. Um, yeah, I agree. Oh, one tough chick. Hey, Marilyn, are you joining the Friendsgiving I'm doing on my channel tomorrow? I can send you an invite to join on StreamYard. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I can't. I will be straight out because I have 28 people coming to my house. But yeah, one tough chick. And is it Christ anxiety? And are you doing that with her? I think that's wonderful. Yeah. Everybody check that out, especially if you're up for just hanging out. You don't have a lot going on tomorrow with family and chaos. No liver tonight in my no liver tonight in my stuffing. No liver tonight in my tea. Yeah, no liver in your tea either. No. Susan, let's keep today light. Let's be thankful for each other. Yes, it has been. I've really been grateful for this stream because yesterday I was hoping that it would be more like this, but it was super intense the entire time. So yeah, I don't mind talking about some serious things here and there. But today I was hoping it would be a lot more relaxing, and it has. So thank you, everybody. Yes, I agree with that. Everybody loves stuffing. Sophia, Liz, you've grown so much using that voice. Yes. Yes. I love watching her lives and seeing her growth. And it's like when Liz talks, it's like I just everybody listens. The passion and she speaks with so much conviction and authority just for her being it's like she's not like listen it's like she just speaks and you can tell it comes from the heart and it's so she's just so laser focused on what is her objective, which is helping people get out of this horrible cult. It's just yeah, amazing. Kimberly Stovall. One last thing on the SPGV split. If the board voted to not explain what happened because it would hurt someone, they are like they are stuck like Chuck with that decision. Yeah, which I think is fine. Like I did say this yesterday, and if anybody didn't watch that yesterday, I would strongly suggest going back and because there was a lot of input from the chat, and if you want to cut 8 minutes off it, start at 8 minutes or 8 minutes and 30 seconds because my dogs are barking. I had all kind of my microphone wasn't in front of me. I mean, it was just chaos. But starting at 8 minutes, 30 seconds when I read an excerpt of Kelly's stream and pretty much to the end, we talked about a lot of these things. And I think there's a way of not disclosing things that you shouldn't, and which, there's definitely things in nonprofits you're not obligated to tell, like why you asked somebody to step down. But well, I don't know if they asked him to step down, they voted him out. But there's a way of doing that without making people feel like you're either hiding something or you're just being like, "That's it. You have to trust me," and it just you're all a bunch of keyboard warriors or whatever. There's a way of making people feel heard without necessarily giving them exactly the answers that they are looking for because you can't. I'd be like, guys, listen, I wish I could. I wish I could tell you. I totally understand. I didn't feel like there was a lot of empathy, and that's probably for me, that was the crux of it. It was like, don't dismiss me, don't say I can't ask questions, don't ignore me, and don't act like I'm a pain in the ass just because like you're annoying me. It's like I'm not trying to annoy you. So yeah, that's just kind of how I felt about that. Okay. Oh, Denise. Hi, Denise. Good to see you. Okay. When Aaron said he was starting his own foundation, I cringed. Stepping back if he can do it, well, maybe it'll help. Starting his own foundation, stepping back if he can do it, well, maybe it will help. Denise. B, I'm not going after Mike, but he was a bully in Scientology. I wanted to escape. I may not want to reach out to an organization where he is a figure. If I wanted to escape, I might not want to. Yeah, I can understand, how somebody might feel, and that's something that's been brought up is that there'll be other choices, and it's not a bad thing, guys. So many foundations like Joel and any of the rescues. How many charities are there out there? Animal rescue charities. I bet if you Googled it, probably thousands. Um, there's Scientology is relatively small, but if you got tens of thousands of people that are still in, um, I don't think one foundation is really even enough. So, and there's different needs, there's different things. So, yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it's bad to have more than one charity for something so important. It's important, yeah, absolutely. We're definitely not the only you know charity that helps fire victims and disaster relief. You know, definitely not. Oh, this is a good question, Wendy. Wendy with the stuffing. Thank you. Okay, stuffing equals out of the bird, dressing made in a casserole dish. Oh, stuffing equals. I thought you were asking what you prefer. Um, yeah, so stuffing is stuffing in the bird. Dressing is just made separately. Okay, that's dressing. Okay, I get it. So if you stuff the bird with it, that's stuffing. We just call it stuffing, even if we do it on the side. Um, Yeah, I like stuffing in the bird, but it tends to get kind of like soggy, and I kind of like the fluffiness of the bread cubes. So I kind of like both, and I like when you put. I guess I mostly like it in the casserole dish, as long as it has enough flavor, enough turkey flavor. Sometimes I put gravy in with it, and as long as it has like that crispy. I like the crispy crust on the top. I like that, but then moist on the inside. Yeah, just say it. You guys are making me really hungry. Lori plays. Hey, honey. I love that we've been able to watch Liz Ferris blossom since starting her channel. Yes. She's she takes a okay, sorry. I'm like after a while I just can't read anymore. She's like a longtime pro. She is. She totally is. It's been wonderful to see her metamorphosis. Absolutely agree. Bridget Harrison, off topic, Marilyn, but my plant is dying. SOS over here. I need your help. You know what's really, really, really funny is that I am so bad. I've never had a green thumb. I love plants, but I've killed all my plants. So last year there was this store that opened, and it was right next to the store that I had my crafting booth in. And one day I just decided to wander in. It was called the Plant Connector. And these nice ladies, they were sort of like kind of hippie ladies, just like, oh, hi. And they're so sweet. They were like basically holding my hand because I was just like, I really like a plant, but I don't know what I kill everything. And so they gave me this little card, and it was like basically like a questionnaire, but just very easy. And it was like 1 to 5. And it was like check, what kind of plant would you like? What windows? This is south, help me, honey, southeast, this window. But we have, like I said, we live in the holler. So hi. Oh,
Hello.
oh my
I
goodness.
got 2 pies in the oven.
You got
so
2 pies in the
taking
oven?
a critter break.
Oh, you're so Hey, honey, you want to say hi?
Hi. Hello.
Hey, I'm
How we
sorry I
doing?
took your chair because we need it for the.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, the plants I was talking about. Hey, I haven't killed them yet
Good.
because those
No.
ladies walked me through it, like what type
Yeah.
of plant, how often to water it. Was it aloe? I was watering too much and I almost killed it. So
Yeah, they're
yeah,
doing good. I like our little greenhouse window
yeah,
arrangement here. It works good.
yeah. Duncan, he just sawed a hole in the wall when the boys want to say hi to. Want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah. Hi, Rocky. How you doing,
See, this
Rocker?
is why I lighten the camera up because Rocky looks
Yeah.
more like Rocky because the
Yeah,
camera
now
was
you
so
can see
dark.
his colors.
Hi. Say hi,
Yeah.
everybody. He does this really funny thing where he actually looks like he's boxing. If you
Yeah, it's too bad
Yeah, I
we
want to
can't
see it
share
all.
like pictures and little videos on here,
Yeah.
although it would make the streams take about 10 hours. There'd be so many cool things to watch and look at.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you for bringing
little
him.
rockers.
I'll cuddle with you
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
I better go shopping.
Yeah, I
Bye,
gotta make 2
everybody.
more pies, but I figured I'd take a little break.
2 more pies.
Yep,
Here you
now
go.
the
Thank you,
pecans.
honey.
They're easy though. Apple pies are a lot of work.
Oh,
Pecan
let me
looks
know if you
impressive,
need
but they're
any
very easy.
more pecans. I'll look. See
Yeah.
if I can find some.
Sorry, I can only make one now.
Housekeeping. Thank you, honey. That was a nice
Thanks, you guys.
interlude. Yeah. So where was I? Yeah. So I would definitely look up the care of the plants, and it kind of depends on. There's certain plants that do better with different lighting and stuff. But yeah, crossing my fingers, I haven't killed them yet, and I don't really remember what they are. I know I have an aloe. A bunch of spider plants are really easy to take care of. And they grow, and you can make little clippings. And what else? Philodendrons, I think. And I've got sometime, you know what? I'll do a fun day Sunday sometime and I'll show you. I'll go get my plants and show you. There's a ponytail one back there. I don't want to disturb it now, but I'll show you sometime. Anyways, sorry about that. You never know what's going to happen around here. It could be total chaos. Kimberly Stovall, Kim, it feels like a divorce. Yeah, it really does. Yeah. But they're still here, they're still here. Love it. I felt like they were being unkind to you, Marilyn. That's a no from me, dog. Well, thank you. I don't think it was deliberate. Because I did get an email right after it. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I went through the range of emotions, and I think it was more just an overall defense mechanism. And that doesn't work. There's a lot of things that I learned from my upbringing that when I went, and I'm just going to say for myself, and anybody can apply it to any situation or anybody else. Hopefully you apply it to your, the shoe fits, right? The shoe fits. Yeah, I realized that there were certain things that I was used to, how I was used to reacting, or was taught to do, taught to react. That yeah, when I got in the real world, or the real world, it was like, that's a no for me, dog. Yeah, it just like doesn't work. It doesn't work. And one thing, and I'm just gonna say this because it came into my mind, and we're all friends and to talk about things, is with that situation with the moderator situation. And I'm just gonna say this. I don't want to get into a big thing about it, but the LGBT community is strong and they're amazing, and you don't fuck with them. And I love that about them. I love that they band together and they're like, this is not okay. That's a no. That's a no for me, dog. So yeah, fuck around and find out about that. So that had nothing to do with anything you said, but it just came into my mind, and it's been something that I've thought about a lot. And yeah, I'm a proud ally, and yeah, so that's just something that's an aside, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, there's certain things you know, you realize that that's not okay. Not okay. Oh, Liz Ferris, thank you all so much. Marilyn, there's no crying in baseball. Good thing we're not playing baseball. That's right. Because I suck at baseball anyways. I do love that movie. No crying in baseball. Yeah. Just a nurse talks. Oh my God, I would lose my mind with 28 people coming. Girl, you're a miracle. No, I'm really not. I've lowered my standards. And I have a lot of sisters and a daughter. Well, I have 2 sisters and a daughter that love to cook. So and our house is not not bigger than any of their houses, except I just have more like living space. They have like a lot of bedrooms and bigger house, and upstairs and down. Mine's all one level, and it's nice for the kids because it's all kind of like open. So, but yeah, so we're gonna be packed in. No, trust me, for dinner, for actual dinner. Yeah. Just a nurse talks. I love seeing the love and understanding that you were showing us. It's It has shown people's character, and I'm grateful to put my energy behind you and the others who are loving and genuine. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. It really does. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna keep reading some more. I'll have to wind down. I want to get some things, some things done, and I gotta get out the door. I'm sure my hubby has cleared my car. He did. He cleared my car off. Thank you, honey. Yeah, because there's a lot of snow in my car. Ev Barney. I like Ev. I like that, Ev. I think Mark tried but failed. Claire looked pissed, and Mike was 100% out of line. That said, he's been under a lot of stress, and some of the BS aimed at him was so uncalled for. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to read people's faces. I've got sometimes what they call a resting bitch face. My kids, just be like, "Mom, are you mad?" I'm like, "No." Like, "Well, you look mad." I'm like, "I'm not." you know, sorry. So it's hard to say, but yeah, I think that like just the actions and the words were enough for me to get a little bit sad and upset. Yeah. Mhm. Alicia RT. They were probably frustrated about Aaron's video and then they decide to respond, and while waiting, they're reading all the comments. Yeah. That's what I imagine what happened on their end. Yeah. Yeah. So I think they came out defensive, but I know I didn't write anything until it started, and a lot of people didn't. So yeah, you can't really lump everybody into one, you know, thing. So oh, question for Marilyn in chat. Give me your thoughts on pumpkin pie. Um, I like it, but I think like I'm really picky about crust. I don't like super dry crust. I guess it has to be dry, but I like it. I like it baked too. I don't like it when it's like dry and not cooked. Not cooked enough. Like almost like I don't know. The custard. Yeah, I like pumpkin pie. I don't know. I'm not a good baker, so I just like to eat it. So you guys have thoughts on pumpkin pie? Auntie Harju. When people feel invested in other people's lives and start considering them as friends, people start expecting explanations that I know none of us are privy to. I don't know that I don't know none of us are privy. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's true. I think there were some expectations, but to be fair, there are certain expectations when you're dealing with a nonprofit, which is basically I'm gonna get on my I'm gonna get on my soapbox, not my high horse, because I don't know enough to be like, well, you see, just from my own experience and from courses I've taken, executive director courses for nonprofits. Yeah, I've learned that number one, you don't own it, even though I founded a nonprofit, they can vote me off anytime they want. And there is a responsibility to the stakeholders, which is, you know, like I said earlier, you can go back and watch that. And even yesterday, I said it several times. So yeah, there is certain responsibility. There's things available online, the donations and the tax returns, that nonprofit uh, submissions that you have to send, the 990s and stuff to the IRS. Those are all public record. And yeah, I do think people have a right to ask questions. As far as why he was removed, see, that's the thing where it gets muddied because of the interpersonal stuff. Um, and I don't think they disconnect it. I mean, see, that's why um, it's kind of it's kind of frowned upon. It's not illegal, but it's really highly suggested not to have family members and best friends on a board. So that's just yeah, that's it. Marilyn and Liz, oh, from Susan P. Marilyn and Liz, I am so thankful I found you both. I love your stories and your loving nature. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No Talk Tony. Hey, I'm thankful for finding you all. I'm thankful you're all here. Yes, thank you for coming and hanging out with us, and yeah, that's awesome. Hearing your experiences and thoughts helps make my day. I don't always comment, but I'm always here lurking. Love you all. Love you too, Tony. Thank you for being here. Definitely. Yeah. I wish I had some pie right now. Yes. Ego pumpkin pie is a go for me. I love pumpkin pie. Yes, I do like it. Love it. Jennifer, no pumpkins in my pies, please. Yeah. I do really love pecan pie because, again, I love that sweet and salty thing going on. Yep. Ooh, no talk, Tony. I'm working on perfecting my grandmother's lemon meringue pie. She always made hers from scratch. Yeah, that's awesome. Lemon meringue's good. It's got that tangy thing. So I don't want to forget that I want to give away a couple of mugs today. Um, if you go to my store page on my channel, and please like and subscribe if you don't mind, that would be awesome. Here on my channel, and if you go to store, and whoever the winners are can email me and let me know what mug they want. I'll have to make sure I put up the link for some reason it's not showing. One of the mugs is a Supreme Rula mug that it's like white and it has a black thing that says Supreme Ruler with a ruler that Kelly designed. But there's a couple other ones. There's a Mama Bear one that I actually designed, and then on the other side is the Triple C logo. Oh, yeah, up here on the other side of the mug, and then there's some Never In mugs, and what else? I think that's it. So yeah, so I want to do a little drawing. I haven't figured out I'm just going to start a couple things. I haven't figured out yet how to do this thing where you just randomly draw. So, what I'm going to do is ask everybody. Let me just start a few things before we get going on this. Because I'll end with some of the start questions. Okay. All right. So, I'll give you guys a few minutes to do this. But we're talking about pies, Marie Calendar. Yeah. So I don't mind if people copy and paste because there's not like thousands of people in here like there is for some of the bigger channels. So I want you to just write things, one thing or a couple of things or whatever. You can just keep writing whatever something you're thankful for, something you're grateful for. And you don't have to be American to be grateful, right? Because some of us Americans aren't very grateful or very thankful. But yeah, since it's in the honor of quote Thanksgiving, something you're thankful for. And yeah, so get the chat going. And someone said peanut butter pie. Are you thankful for peanut butter pie? Yeah, just while you start going, just get the chat going. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to look. I'm going to make sure I point my mouse though. And then whichever, because it rolls, I'll just click on something. Hopefully I won't mute anybody. I'll just make sure it's positioned. Okay. All right. Yeah. So just keep going. I'm going to do this twice. So, and whoever the winner is, like I said, you can email me and I'll give you a link. And it did work last time when Alicia won the t-shirt. So, yeah. I'll make sure. All right. Okay. Everybody ready? Keep writing. Keep putting. I'll just make sure I'm putting. Okay. Make sure I have it lined up so I don't mess up. Okay. So keep writing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did somebody come up? Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh, no talk, Tony. Congratulations. And you're thankful for family. Nice. Nice. Okay. You can email me at, well, it's just the channel name at Gmail. Coffee Cults and Crafts at Gmail. And just You can go on my unless I can send you the picture of the Supreme Ruler mug if you'd rather have that. But there's Mama Bear and there's Never Ends and then there's Supreme Ruler. So let me know what kind of mug you like. And yeah, so I'll go through a few of these more comments, and we'll do it again. Do it again. So congratulations. Okay, we got some things. Okay, love it. Joe McCoy, exactly. Aaron needed to speak because DDT and Chris Shelton were spreading horrible rumors. Yeah, I did. I don't know what either of them said. I don't listen to either of them or watch either of them, but I do believe that Aaron should have spoken out, and I'm glad he did. Whether I agree with every last thing he said, that's another matter, or his delivery, but I don't know. I'm not taking sides, but I'm just saying it's I can kind of relate to that personality type because I'm kind of hard on the sleeve too. So I'm a little bit easier on his delivery. I think it's what people's motivation and what their actions are, and how they how they treat people. So yeah, no one's perfect, and Aaron's not perfect either. But I do think that it was. I mean, what are you going to do? Like, he's not on the board anymore. He's not going to say anything. That's not okay with me. Just quietly changing things around on the website. No, come on. I mean, I'm not saying come on to you guys. I'm just saying come on in my head. Like, yeah, come on to the Aftermath Foundation. You don't just quietly, disappear people off the board and not say anything. That's just my humble opinion, you know. So, yeah. Oh, I have heard of these, but I don't think I've ever had them. No Talk Tony, question. Has anyone here ever heard of icebox cookies? If so, do you have a recipe? Anybody got a recipe? I don't think I've ever had them. Okay. Just a nurse talks. And sorry, Mike, but if you think of anyone when you think aftermath, you think Leah. Yep. Or AA Ron, not Mike. Not to be rude, but I love Leah. Remember her from Who's the Boss? Wow, that was a long time ago. Yeah, I said yesterday that and it's funny, I don't know if I still have it where you can see it. But you can see the thing. I told myself I was gonna write notes yesterday, and I ended up only writing one word, and it was the word faces, because that word kept coming up in discussion. And I thought about it and I was like, I was thinking about some of my nonprofit training, and to me, the faces, of course, I do think of Mike and Leah, and and not taking anything away from Mike. Like I said, that's why I was so hurt, because he's a hero. He's a hero of mine, and in a lot of ways, I felt like they saved my life. And I try not to cry again, but they saved my sanity. They helped, and all of them, Aaron, Mark, Claire, everybody that spoke up, um, Mary Kahn, and all of them, right? And Liz Gale, I call her Liz fucking Gale, because I'm like, you're Liz fucking Gale, because I was just so happy to meet her. All of them. So yeah, they're the faces of the Aftermath show. As far as the foundation goes, I think of the few that have actually come forward to tell their stories, and there's many others that we haven't heard from, or that we don't know, or that we haven't seen. But I think of Catherine Olson and Serge Obelinsky and Rosemary Brown, and hopefully someday soon, Bob Ferris, right? So, yeah, there's many faces, and that's all I'll say about that. That's just kind of just a thought. Hey, Auntie Harju, I think Aaron letting his stance known is diluting the efforts of Aftermath Foundation, and I wish he'd take that back. Okay, I'm not really sure what his stance. He's undermining that work by saying what he said. What? That's fine. You can have your opinion. Yeah. Okay. I can respect that, definitely. Alicia RT, I think the more the merrier, and when one org doesn't have what the others do, they can refer people to each other. Yeah, I agree with that too. Actually, I do that all the time. Seriously. We used to do a teen stalking thing, and it just got to be way too much. We just couldn't do it anymore. And our original purpose for which we were incorporated, although we can, as long as it's under the umbrella of basically community outreach and helping vulnerable populations, but primarily it was for disaster relief and fire relief and things. So the amount of resources we have, the amount of boots on the ground that we have, and a lot of times I was doing a lot of it. We didn't do it we couldn't do this teen stockings anymore, but now other organizations and companies have kind of picked up the slack. So yeah, so that's totally true. It's like, people, are you doing the teen stockings anymore? No, I'm sorry, we're not, but you can go here. And then other people are like, hey, um, I had a flood in my basement. I don't have insurance. Do you know of anybody that can help me replace some things? And then they come to us because we're a disaster. We're a disaster. No, we're disaster relief. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. Like I said, a lot of causes have numerous um, nonprofits that help them. It doesn't have to be one, you know. And I think it's probably a good idea not to have one. So Wendy Baker, man, my husband's family is Mormon. We know how to do big. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm smelling the apple pie. It's killing me. Oh my goodness, it smells so good, honey. If you're listening, it smells really, really good. Oh, sorry, I was trying to unstar. Yeah. So love it, Marilyn. What's the name of your nonprofit? Is there a wish list? It's called BerkshireHelpingHands.org. And yeah, we don't, like, we do have a wish list when we have like a big fire. I have a Facebook group called Berkshire Helping Hands, and we usually put like things like needs as they come. Like sometimes, they'll need things like clothing and stuff like that, and we'll get some gently used. But we try to um, we try to make it on like a need basis, because we were trying to store some things, and believe me, I mean, I can't tell you how many things that I had to have Duncan take to the dump because we have a dump around here instead of like trash removal. Broken VCRs and stuff. I'm not saying you send a broken VCR. I'm just saying that, like, we don't have storage anymore for that reason. It was just too much to upkeep. So as far as a wish list, no, we don't. We used to, when we were doing the 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 emergency packages for the elderly, we did have a wish list. But now we mostly just give gift cards and we take donations, and we never give cash to the people we serve. It's always in gift card form. We just found that to be better, So, oh, hey, buddy. Where have you been all my life, CO Bilf? Osa troll. Oh no. We caught him. There's the Osa troll. Damn it. Stay out of the chats. We ought to stay together, whether times are good, bad, happy, or sad. Absolutely. I agree with that. Yep. Yep. Alicia RT, jealous. I'm doing Thanksgiving solo, so eating whatever I want. That's open. Probably Chinese. Yeah. I probably would too. If I was spending Thanksgiving alone, I'd be like the Christmas, like, was that Christmas Story at the end where they're eating Chinese? That was really funny with the duck, and they like chop the head off. Yeah. 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 So, okay. Are we good, guys? So nice to hang out with you. Oh, you know what? Marilyn, you should crochet a pumpkin pie. I have a pattern too. I made, like, what do they call those? Hot plates or something? It's like a really thick pot holder. I made a cherry pie one. I wonder if I still have it, because I made it for my mother-in-law, and then when she passed, like, her stuff, she took care of her stuff, so it was still in good condition. But we've had it for a couple of years, so we're hard on our stuff. Yeah, it was a cherry pie. It was nice. Yeah, I'm gonna read this because I think this is a good comment to, just gotta balance what we're talking about a little bit. Clearwater Claire the Taylor. Hey, Claire. Aaron has no stance, Auntie. He said he got voted off and will be setting up another foundation, which will end up being a great addition. Yeah, I don't know as he took a stance. Like, he wasn't really taking a stance against the foundation, and that was like part like his baby in a way. Not, I mean, they all started it together, but yeah, that's the impression I got. I have to go back and watch that video because I don't remember him saying he was taking a stance against it. And he didn't leave. He didn't step down. He was voted off. So that's just what I got from that. So, oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I know he said that, hence me commenting that he's diluting the efforts of the found. No, because I mean, I don't. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. Yes, yes to what you're saying as far as your opinion. That's great, but I don't see it that way. Just because, like I said, it's a lot of causes have many charities, so I don't think it's diluting. I think it's actually broadening it. I think it's making it even more effective, and they'll be able to help more people because there'll be another foundation to help other people, and they might even be able to give more to somebody in need. They have $250,000, and that's what they have to work with. So I don't know. But it is sad. The interpersonal stuff is really sad. It really, really is. So. Yeah, but everybody, I'm not gonna just keep reading back and forth. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Yeah, yeah. Oh, cherry pie. Oh, I love cherry pie. Yes, I do like cherry pie, but like nobody else around me likes it, so I never make it. I'm terrible at baking pie, so I'm kind of at the mercy of what. But I love Duncan's apple pie. Like, his crust is a stir and roll. We can get to that another time, I guess. But it's like, instead of shortening, he uses oil and milk. It's really good, and it's really, like, it's not quite as flaky as the traditional, but if you look it up, it's the Betty Crocker stir and roll crust, and it's just so, oh, it's like you can just eat the crust like potato chips. It's just so good. Yeah, because it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's like salty and crispy. It's just really good. I like it. Yeah. Pause for Andrea. Thankful for your calm and caring spirit throughout the turmoil, Marilyn Rose. Thank you so much. Many others too. Thanks. I appreciate that. And yeah, that means a lot to me because my mom's name was Rose, and that's a whole story. If you haven't seen the stream that I did last week about my mom, I kind of explained that. But yeah, thank you. I don't I don't see myself as calm. I do really care, but I was not calm the other night. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Susie Q. Hey, oh my God, I need a man who makes apple pie. I know. I hit the jackpot. I really want some apple pie. Sometimes they'll make like a little one on the side, but I don't think that happened this time. Love it. Shortening super bad for you. Butter all the way. Yeah, right. That's not bad for you. Send it over, please. Duncan and Maryland. Where are you again? You're in, oh God, I should know. Portugal, right? Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes, my name was changed from Marilyn Rose. So my mom's name uh, was changed when I was adopted. So that's another whole story. Yes, piece of pie. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's give away another mug. So, all right. Yeah. So should we do the grateful thing again, or should we do, because not does anybody okay? Um, how about like your favorite pie or your favorite like holiday dish? I mean, everybody celebrates some holiday, right? Sort of. Or it can even be like pizza, egg rolls, whatever. Just one of your favorite foods. I can't really decide. I do like Thai food, so maybe I do have favorite food. Because yeah, okay, favorite Thanksgiving food, but not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. So just favorite food or holiday food, if you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or something or anything like that. And you're welcome to copy and paste too if you want. All right. So yeah. So keep it going. Okay, let me make sure. I'm gonna peek for a second, just make sure it's rolling. Okay. Because sometimes my internet gets kind of slow and then I'm looking at my phone. Okay, it's rolling. All right. All right, guys. Yeah. So we'll give away another. Let me just line this up. I'm not reading them, but make sure I line them up. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And did it work? Mashed potatoes. Like a mashed potato. Do the twist. Do the twist. Congratulations. Okay, you can email me. This is fun. I like giving stuff away. I wish I could give away even more. Um, coffeecultsandcrafts@gmail.com. So email me and excuse me. I'll send you a link for your free mug. So wow, this was great. This is great. Oh, I suddenly couldn't think of something. Yeah, I know how that feels, Claire. Totally know how that feels. Yes, congrats. I love how everybody's just so happy for the winner. I love that. So, all right. This was so nice to spend time with you all today. And your first time ever winning. Yes, congratulations. Yay. It's amazing. Everyone's saying congratulations. Love it. Said, I needed this today. Thanks, Marilyn. Thanks all. Thank you. I did too. I did too. And yep, if feel free to email me, guys, if you want to ever say hi or anything. And yeah, I just wanted to come on and just say too is that take care of yourself. It can be a rough time of year with memories, and I don't want to bum anybody out, so I won't get into it too much. But yeah, just take care and have a great weekend. And if you're in the U.S., happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, congrats to the winners. People are saying, and so good to see you all today. And yeah, take care. And I might be on Friday. I know I will be on Friday night, and we'll be posting that with Doug. We already have a plan. We're going to continue our language study about cult language, fundy language, I call it, versus Scientology and the comparisons. So we're going to do that on Friday night at 10 o'clock Eastern, I think, and we'll get that scheduled and listed. But stay tuned for that. And yeah, we got a lot of other things coming up. So yes, take care, everyone, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.